Today's video is going to be an update on prescription cannabis in the UK.
Are you ready?
Welcome back to the channel, Home Slices, and thanks for tuning in for another video. Today, as I mentioned, I'm just going to be going over some news and updates from the medical cannabis scene here in the UK.
Great, I'll get comfortable.
As of today's date, which is the 26th of September 2024, there are now roughly 45 to 50,000 people that are prescribed medical cannabis through private clinics. Now, you might think this is a big number, but given that there are a suspected 1.8 million people who claim to use cannabis for medicinal uses, obviously we're not even scratching the surface there. There is still a large number to come, but as of today, that is the number as it stands: 45 to 50,000 people currently prescribed medical cannabis through private clinics. Now, speaking about the clinics, there are now a whopping 42 clinics who prescribe cannabis-based medications throughout the UK. Not sure how all of them are making money or making business because, as mentioned before, 45 to 50,000 people, that doesn't leave a lot of room for the 42 clinics. But regardless, it's a good thing. There are 42 different clinics out there offering 42 different options of people to get cannabis. Now, along with these clinics, there are now a whopping 150 prescribers. Now, these aren't just your general doctors. We are seeing more and more pharmacists and nurses joining the private medical cannabis clinics, which again is a good thing. More people to be able to prescribe more cannabis to the people that need it. As of right now, there are over 200 products available on the UK medical market. Now, roughly 75 to 80% of that is flour, whereas the other 25 to 20% is oils, as it stands. Hopefully, in the not too distant future, there will be some different applications available on the medical markets. So, as you can see, you've got a massive choice of flours, oils, and there are some pastels there as well. As for quality, I would say that the quality is improving. I mean, I can see an improvement in the 6 months that I've been prescribed alone. But speaking to other prescription holders who have been on the market since it became legal in 2018, we are seeing a huge difference in the quality of the flour. Again, this can only be a good thing. With some top growers, some top names and some top brands joining the UK medical market, I'm sure that before very long we are going to have a very, very large list of medications with some very, very good quality available. On average, the price is roughly £7 to £7.50 per gram. Obviously, you've got the lower end of the market, which is £4.50, £5 per gram, and you've got the higher end of the market, up to £13 per gram.
Damn!
But the £7 to £7.50 strains are where most people are putting their money at the moment. So as you can see, there has been some progress made, but given the grand scheme of things, it's only a very small drop in the ocean, and there is a lot of room for improvement in the UK medical market. A lot of people are saying they would like to see the cannabis-based prescription medicines available on the NHS. I agree, obviously, but as it stands to date, there are only 5 prescriptions that have been prescribed through the NHS. And as mentioned on another video, these are for poorly children, mainly with a rare types of epilepsy. So this is just a little update as of September 2024 on what's happening with the medical scene in the UK. If you have liked this video, obviously feel free to give it a like. If you've got any comments about the video or you've got any questions you'd like answered, then please feel free to drop them in the comments below. I'll do my best to get back to you as soon as I can. And obviously, if you haven't yet, please consider subscribing to the channel to keep up to date with all the latest goings on in the UK medical cannabis scene. As Jerry Springer would say,
Jerry!
Look after yourselves and each other. And as I always like to say, peace out, Cub Scouts.
Peace out, Girl Scout.
Until next time, keep it real.